The Midmarket Institute, the hub for midsize companies, suppliers, and advisors worldwide.
I'll tell you a story about one of the best lessons I've ever learned about taking responsibility. I learned from my daughter, who was 12 at the time. So we have these contracts in our business. They're called evergreen contracts. If you don't know what that is that we have a 5-year contract with our customers, and it says if they don't cancel within 90 days of the end of the contract, it automatically renews for another 5 years. So we became ostriches. We waited till 89 days before the end and sent the customer a letter, congratulations, you've just renewed your contract for 5 years. So one summer day in August, on a Friday afternoon, about 3:30, I get a fax saying, "Dear Mr. Brodsky, a big customer, I'm hereby canceling my contract. There's 90 days left, blah, blah, blah." Now I'm pretty excited about this, not happy, and try to get a hold of a salesperson or a sales manager on a Friday afternoon during the summer in New York. It's almost impossible. So I send out emails to everybody, meet me in my office Monday morning, heads will roll, we're losing this big customer, and I go home, and my daughter, who's 12 years old, sees me, she says, "What's wrong, Dad?" She can see I'm pretty angry, I haven't been able to get a hold of anybody. I said, "You wouldn't understand." She says, "What, are you kidding? I'm 12 years old, try me." So I tell her the story, and she looks at me and she says, it's your fault, Dad. And I said, "It's my fault. It's my fault. Why?" She says, "Well, think about it over the weekend." I said, "You've been hanging out with your mother too much." So I thought about it over the weekend, and by Sunday, I discovered that she was right. And I went to her and I said, "Beth, I agree with you, and I know why, but would you tell me why that you think it's my fault?" She says, "Because you're in charge." And she was right, I was in charge. I had to take responsibility for the act. So Monday morning when I walked into the office and everybody was shaking a little bit, I said, "We have a problem, I made a mistake. We should have gone to our customers early. Now I want you to go to our customers a year before their contract runs out and ask them if they'll renew a year earlier." And what we found is we had some problems, but we had a whole year to correct those problems. And our retention rate went from 85% to 98%.
Wow.
A lesson from a 12-year-old, take responsibility. So what happens in business, you'll see a lot of entrepreneurs and people who run companies don't take responsibility and blame others. Now, I'm sure there's other fault to go around, but if you take the responsibility as a leader and admit it publicly to your employees, first, you get great respect. And people will listen to you, and you'll find mistakes that you never thought you'd find. Because if you don't, again, you're destined to repeat that same mistake over and over again.